I am Victor Huerta, and on today's real estate show, we're gonna deep dive into the housing market update for March of 2019 because something is brewing. Something is brewing in the real estate market here in Phoenix, and you don't want to miss this video. Welcome back, Phoenicians, to the #1 real estate show where we keep it real, raw, and relevant in real estate tips and content for you home buyers and home sellers in this game that we call real estate. Now, let's go ahead and deep dive right into the housing market. I have a split screen going. This is a test. I gotta admit. But we're gonna deep dive into the housing market real quick for March of 2019. So let's get right into it. Enough of the you know what. So, active listings for sale, okay, is up 10.5%. That means we have 18,828 listings for sale. So inventory has gone up. That is right, folks. Inventory has gone up. Now, listings under contract equals 10,901. Sorry, 907. 907, correction. That is a negative 10.2% from last year, guys. This is all data. Right now, we're comparing it to March of last year, okay? So, monthly sales price, okay? Monthly median sales price, okay, equals 265,000, which is up 4.9%. So, we have inventory going up. We have listings under contract going down, but we still have price going up, okay? Interesting. Isn't that very interesting? Okay. So now what we're going to do is closed sales. Just making sure you're seeing on the screen with the split screen. Closed sales, okay, equals 6,852, which is down. Let me see if I fit it in there. I can. 8.7% from last year. So sales has gone down as well, which makes your inventory go up. Simple math, simple math, simple math, okay? Now, months of supply equals 3.5 months. Now, what does this number mean? This means that if no more listings came on the market, everything would sell out in 3.5 months. Also, what this means right here, if we put this in a graph, this being 0, 3, 6, 9. Okay, we're like right there. Okay, this is still called a seller's market. Okay, this at 6 months of supply is called a balanced market, and then anything up here above 6 is a buyer's market. So we are still here on a seller's market. All right, folks, so that's pretty much what it is. 0, 3, 6, we are still in a seller's market. I had to come back. I had to sneeze there. Whoa, it was a loud one. You did not want to hear that one. I had to sneeze. So, let me come back there. Boom, boom, let me bring this in. Now we're gonna get it into the buyer section, okay? Let's get into the buyer section, and I'm gonna do this in a different color, just so we can kind of keep it separated here. Let's go buyers. Okay, buyers, check this out. Interest rates have gone down, okay? So if you're looking for a good rate, looking to buy a house, right now is the time. They have came down. Now check the financing here, okay, guys? So this was last year, okay? We had conventional and FHA. These were the numbers for last year, okay? For conventional, we had 417, okay? That was the loan limit that you can buy for a house on conventional financing. FHA was 217,050. Now, the new financing for these numbers are 484,350, meaning that you could buy a house using conventional financing all the way up to $484,350. The same thing with FHA. FHA has gone up to 314,827. So look at the math there, guys. I mean, FHA has gone up over $100,000, you know. So, and then conventional has gone up a little as well. Now, FHA hasn't really done too much with the new loan limit, but conventional has. Okay, so conventional is the winner for the buyers. Now, the biggest winner for home buyers has been the price range. The price range between 500 to 600K. Okay, which this is up 15%. Okay, so that's the winner right there of what's happening in the market is between 500 and 600K, which has gone up 15%. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. That is about it right now. And then everything else is down 8.7% for these two categories. So you can see there, the new interest rates have gone down. Old conventional financing right here has gone up with new loan limits for you guys to purchase. These contracts has gone down 8.7%, and this is an increase 15%, the 500 to 600K. Now, let's get into the seller's situation. Sellers, if you're looking to sell and buy your house, is it the right time? Well, we're gonna figure this out right now, okay? You know, the only time that you're ready, the only best time to sell is when you're ready, to be honest with you. The only time to buy a house is when you're ready. The only time to sell and buy a house is when you're ready, okay? There's no pressure. It's when you want to make the decision. That's what I tell my clients. Is it the right time for you? Have you outgrown your house? Do you want to downgrade your house? Do you want to upgrade your house? You have to have a why and why you want to do it, okay? It's not a want, it's a need. Like, I need to upgrade the house. I mean, we need more space. I want more upgrades. I want more energy efficient. I want more technology, etc. Okay, so you need, if you wanted to make a move in real estate, it's because you need to, okay? So that's why I sit down and I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions, you know, and it's gonna be like an interrogation. Well, why do you want to sell and buy? Okay, what's the reason? Are you outgrowing your space, etc.? So when you sit down with me and I ask you a bunch of questions, it's not like I'm interrogating you. It's just, well, I am, but it's because I'm asking you questions. I'm trying to pull all the information you have in your mind, in your heart, talk to you and your wife, or is it just you by yourself, and see what the move is gonna be. So for sellers, let's get into here so you kind of know what's going on. You're gonna miss the boat here if you're trying to sell your house, okay? I'm just gonna be honest with you, okay? So the buyer season, meaning when buyers come and look at your house, I'm getting out of frame there. Let me move over. Oh, wrong way. This way. There we go, a little bit better. Okay, so buyer season, okay? Buyer season is from February to May. And then the peak, boop, this is my little peak, is April, okay? So there you go. February through May and April, okay? The peak in April, okay? So if you decide to list your house in March, you know, you're just gonna have, if you list your house in March, and today is March 17th, you're gonna have probably about a good 8 to 10 more weeks of buyer activity, okay? Then what happens after that is summertime. You know what happens in summertime? Vacations, buyers tend to go away, okay? Then they resurface. So summertime is a slow season. Okay, summertime is a slowdown, okay? So, it's competitive right now. Competitive if you're a seller, okay? You gotta make sure you're priced correctly. Condition. And marketing. Okay? This is gonna win you the most money. Now, when I say price, I mean, we have to look at the market, okay? I mean, we really have to focus. Oh, did that messed up? We really have to focus on the market, guys, okay? We really have to pay attention to the market, okay? To see what's going on with the market. We have to get that eyesight, look to the future of what's happening in the housing market around your subdivision, and see what these homes are priced, days on market, okay? And then we got to try to forecast what's going on with the market. Is it going up? Is it going down? Or is it staying even? Okay? It's going to be very important. 3 factors. It's price, okay? Price is always the number one factor, okay? Price is always the number one factor. Condition. Your house is gonna have to compete with all the other houses in the market. So you have to, your house has to be in pristine condition right now, okay? And marketing, okay? Video marketing, photography, YouTube, out-of-state buyers right now. There's a lot of people coming in from out of states. I'm not gonna mention the states because that's very secretive for me. That's how I gain listings, okay? Now, that's pretty much the three things. It's price, condition, and marketing. And the focus of the market, what's going on in your subdivision, what's happening in the overall broad market from different states, what people are moving in, etc. Okay, I sit down and we look at all this, and it's all done on the whiteboard, so you can actually picture and see this. It just makes more sense, and then I bring out the graphs and etc. Now, the battleground right now is between 200 to 400K. Okay, I mean, we're seeing price reductions like crazy in this price range. Okay, now from 200 to 250,000 price reductions up to, where was that number? 71% from last year. So prices are being reduced, guys, in this price range. Okay, and now let's see here. We have, if we do the 250 to 400K, okay, price reductions are now 42% between there. Okay, so there's your price reductions. Okay, price reductions from all the way from 200 to 400,000. 200,000 to 250,000 price reductions are 71% from last year. Okay, from last year it was just going up. 250 to 400,000, 42% of homes are being cut. Okay, if you look in a portal on Zillow, you'll see Redfin. Every Thursday by Friday, you'll see price reduction, price reduction, price reduction, price reduction. Because what happened is the listing agent didn't do this up here in advance. They did not look at the market in advance. Okay, that's when you know you have a good listing agent and a bad listing agent. When you get that phone call, hey, we need to do a price reduction. Well, if we would have discussed the housing market here, we wouldn't be having that conversation. We would have your house under contract in escrow. You'd be willing to move to your new house or to your other destination, wherever you wanted to go. So keep on going. Let's keep on going here. That's pretty much it, what I got for you guys. So if you're thinking about selling to buy, know your why. Okay? I'm just being honest with you. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not trying to earn your business. I'm just telling you. You have to know why you want to sell in order to buy. Okay? There's a lot of reasons. Okay? There's a lot of reasons to sell to buy. Space. Upgrade. Okay? Maybe you want to downgrade. Okay? Location. There's school districts. Okay? You want a pool. Maybe it's easier to sell. Okay? Take the money, go buy a house, and then have a pool in the house. Another thing, guys, is if you have massive equity, right now, think about what you can do with this massive equity. And I'm gonna break this down for you, okay? So you sell here to gain cash, okay? You roll that cash to buy another house, something that you truly love and truly want. You don't have to invest all that money to buy a property B, okay? Let's just say you sell property A and you make 150K, okay? Can you imagine putting, 10 to 20% down here and then having the rest of the money, say you have 80K here left of cash in the bank? You can do a lot of stuff with that, okay? You can upgrade the house, you can install a pool, you can pay down debt, You can make a trust fund for your kids. You can pay for college, etc. So think about how much equity you have. Just because you have equity in your house doesn't mean that you're rich. Because what's happening now is when the market starts going down, well, your equity starts going down as well. Okay, so that means that your cash starts going down as well. So this is when you want to take advantage, is sell your house, roll that money into a new house, take that money and pay off some debt, use it for your kids' college, or do something different with that cash. Okay, that's just, and I'm going to show you exactly how we did it in another video. But that's pretty much the overall market right now. Enough of the BS. So housing market update. Active listings for sale, 18,000. We have more inventory. So if you're looking to buy a house, you have more of a selection. Listings under contract are down 10.2%. Medium sales price is up 4.9%. So sales price is still going up. Make sure I'm on my screen. Wrong way. Yep, there you go. Okay. Closed sales is down 8.7%. Months of supply, 3.5 months. We are still in the seller's market right now. Buyers, interest rates have gone down. Okay. Conventional financing and FHA financing has changed. The loan limits have all gone up. Price range between 500 to 600K has gone up 15%. This price range is hot right now. Sellers, put your house on the market. You're willing to sell. Okay, April. You have if you listed in March, you have 8 to 10 weeks left. 8 to 10 weeks left, because summertime comes, it gets slow. Okay, a lot of buyers disappear. It gets a little slow. Move this back over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, if you're looking to sell your house, you have to have a price accordingly. The condition has to be great. You have to have great marketing. Okay, and you have to know your market. Okay. You don't want your real estate agent saying you have to drop it down 5 to 10 grand, because we have to take a look at the market and price it correctly. Okay, price reductions, 200 to 250, 71% from last year. Oh, what the heck? Okay, and then 250 to 400K is 42% for last year in price reductions. Selling to buy, know your why. That's what I tell all my clients. Why do you want to sell and why do you want to buy? You have to know why. There has to be a reason. Okay, you just can't. The reason could be because you want to take out your major equity and you've earned that cash. You want to put that cash in the bank before the market continues to go down. We don't know if that's going to happen, but the numbers are looking like it's slowing down a little bit. So if you have massive equity, maybe it's the right time to pull the trigger. So that's the housing market update for March of 2019. I hope you're enjoying the whiteboard action. First time I did a split screen. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I'm just so tired of talking to the camera, and you just see my face. At least you get some interaction. But I hope you enjoyed the video, the housing market of 2019. And remember, folks, you are the assets and the gateway to the next version of me. Hey, my friends, and once again, I am Victor Huerta, and thank you for watching the #1 real estate show where I entangle all the real estate lingo so you can make a better sound decision when you're thinking about selling, buying, or investing in the Valley of the Sun. Hey, and don't forget to head on over to our YouTube channel. We have over 100 videos of home buyer tips, home seller tips as well, and we hope you can earn your business. And don't forget, you, the people, yes, you are the assets and the gateway to the next version of me, and we love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.